back to map walkthrough number 6. I'm Jade Cougar from the United Gaming Federation's Alpha Company. I'll show you around the map Derail today. Based on the constructive feedback received thus far, we're going to try to cut things a little bit shorter than we have thus far, probably by removing the review at the end of the video. Now, Derail is a winter map focused around a crash site of derailed train cars, hence the name Derail. The map's pretty big with a lot of places to hide, so this is a pretty challenging one for teams involved. Basically, there's a village side, which is right over here on the main map overview, and a industrial side on this side here, separated by the offices and the actual train's crash site here in the middle. Let's get in game, we'll get started. Free for all. Rock and roll. Okay, we're on the industrial side of the map right now, right at the warehouse. And we are currently on the second, going to the third floor of the warehouse, which gives you a great vantage point to the industrial area, this loading dock area, the office building, and then finally the village side down there. Alright, let's get back inside. Now there's a way down, way up. Yippee. Fastest way is just jump. Who cares? We're on the second floor now, second floor of the warehouse. What a great sound. Alright, same spot, same kind of thing. Very common spot for people to be standing there with a sniper rifle and picking you off, so be aware. Now this spot here is very common for the different game modes to have a flag here, so that's, well, I don't need to say that, you probably already know that. Alright, we head out to the creek where the north towers are. You will find people here, almost always. You will find people even hiding here, just waiting for people to run out of the warehouse. Be aware, you are completely exposed here by the offices, by the guys in the woods, and also when you run right about here, you're already picked off by guys who are waiting down there by the barracks. So we're going to head here to the north woods, which is separated by two pathways. You got one that's going by that little log shed, wood shed, and then one that's going right by the main road towards the village. You will have people who are clever enough to be using the environment to hide themselves and pick you off as you walk down or run down the way here. Keep that in mind. It ain't easy. This is one spot here. Some people like to hide here. Don't know why. It's kind of a dumb spot in my opinion. Alright, then we've got the train cars here by the village end. You can get up on the train car. Everybody knows this. Not everybody knows that you can jump over here, however, to get yourself on this building. Alright, you can pick people off from here. And if you've got silenced weapons, it's a nice little place to hide. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to go through the village. There's a strip mall here, which you can get in. You can walk around. Nice video rental shop or whatever. Who knows? Alright. It is one place that you can kind of flank some enemies that you know who are exposed here anyway. Then we've got the garage. We've got the gas station. Both buildings you can get on top. Both buildings are common sniping points and are very well known and watched, yet are still very well known and used. Okay, we're going to run through the garage and move ourselves towards the barracks. Now the barracks is out looking the south woods and the south towers here, and it's also looking out the creek, so you can get some people already from over here, as I mentioned before. Okay, we've got the center of the map here with a little bit of forest. This is a nice spot to kind of make your advance. You will find a sniper quite often sitting here because of the dark background. It's very difficult to see. Not impossible, but difficult. So again, it's about time. We're going to run ourselves through to the south woods. With the south towers. You will find, at times, snipers sitting here. However, the good thing about this location, if they're sitting here, they've got very limited view, very limited activity. Most likely, they're either going to camp and camp and camp, meaning they will not move in order to not be seen, in which case it's easy to kill, or they will not be there that long because it's just not very active. Now in the game modes, headquarters and search and destroy, you will find your targets in here as well. And this is the sniper spot I was talking about, right up there. And how to get up there is simply jump up here, which is one spot here. And let's see if we can do this. I had a little trouble with this earlier, if you can believe it. The easiest jumps, and I have trouble with it. There we go. Okay, and here's the sniper spot. Not a bad spot. And again, it buys you a couple of seconds just because of the dark background behind you. Keep that in mind. Okay, we're now in the industrial side, back again, and we're going to go up to the loading dock. And this is also a very common spot for guys to be. And one of my my own games that I've played online, I've seen as many as 4 snipers sitting up there. It's amazing. This is a very, very common spot for people to be just sitting and waiting for people. So remember that. There's all sorts of places. This is a really great map for a lot of activity, or then it's all sniping. So you'll either have a lot of kills or not that many at all. Okay, we already went to the warehouse. No need to go there. Beautiful. Vehicles, not. Let's blow one up. Oops. Okay, let's blow me up. Alright. That serves me right. Alright, we're going to head to the offices now. Which are right here. We're going to head through the side entrance. Side entrance will take us upstairs to the 2nd floor and give us a view of the back of the map and the side of the map. There's almost always somebody in and out of here running through the side of the offices and the front of the offices. Very rarely do you see someone just sitting here, only because it's a very common spot to be looking at, particularly when you've got the sniping points there, there, and then over there in the gas station, plus the water tower. Plus, you remember at the very beginning, again, black background. If you've got a guy over there, it's very easy to be picked off from that location. Okay. Also, depending on the game mode, you will find one of your targets up here as well, and that makes for a lot of good battles to try and take that over. So, good spot. Nice little camping spot. Yes, I've seen people just sit here and do nothing. Take out a cigarette, start a fire, roast some marshmallows. They just sit here. It's ridiculous. Okay, keep going. And we'll get to the actual crash site itself. Now, there are all of these cars which you can jump into, some of which provide very decent cover and or shooting possibilities. This one here is a decent one I'm going to right now, or at least going to try to. And the headquarters game mode, we've got the target there. We're going to try to get into that one right in front of us. There we go. This is very good because it has only one door that's open, therefore you only have to worry about covering yourself from one doorway here. Now again, if you can get here quick enough for the HQ game mode, this is a great spot. I mean, it's right here, so you just let it rip. So, alright, those are basically the main points here. Once again, I'm not here to talk about glitches. I'm not here to say that I know all of the hiding spots. I know that there's more. Many of you are much more avid gamers than I am. I love the game, just don't have the time as much as some of you. So if you know some other good spots, feel free to comment on them. That would be great. Okay, that's it for Derail. Hope you enjoyed the presentation this time. I tried to make it shorter. If you like it, please let me know. If you don't like it, please let me know. As always, keep your comments constructive if possible. The lovely person who called me a child molester, that was very kind. I appreciate that very much. Note sarcasm. If you have some comments, please let me know what you like about the video. If there's something you'd like to see differently, let me know. Alright, I want to thank you for joining. Those of you that are interested in the United Gaming Federation, I think we have a lot to offer you. We are not a massively competitive clan. We are here for fun and friendship. Those that enjoy that above all, you may want to consider us. We have a lot to offer. in Alpha Company in particular. Just check out our website at unitedgamingfederation.net, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.